Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's great to be back. It's been a while since my last video. Been busy working on different solo shows. I just had a solo show in Philadelphia at Taller Puertorriqueño where I presented a workshop on how to create a small retablo triptych using very basic, accessible, inexpensive materials. And I wanted to share with you that presentation here on my channel. So if you're into crafting little works of art, here's something different for you to have fun with. Hope you enjoy. First of all, you'll need a couple of sheets of white paper, 8.5 by 11 inches, a piece of cardboard, ideally the same size, and if not, we can cut it to that size, scissors, an X-Acto knife, metal ruler, Scotch tape, Elmer's glue stick, a Sharpie marker, and if you have some markers laying around, different colors, anything you have, that would be great. Some old photos, prints, or images that can be cut, glued, and used for collage can also be used in this project. So let's go into it. So first of all, if you don't have a cardboard of that size that I mentioned, you can just cut it up with a metal ruler. Now, with a piece of paper, you're going to fold that in half, and then you're going to fold it in half again. You're going to have four sides to this accordion-like piece of paper, which is making the letter M, as you can see here, four equal parts. And in a 45-degree angle, we cut. And then you open that up. There you have your very simple, triptych. Depending on the angle and the motion of the scissors, you can experiment and find different ways of doing this. Have fun with it. You can use some tape the paper to that cardboard, trace the shape of the paper onto the cardboard, and then with an X-Acto knife, you cut that out in order to just, transfer this same shape onto the cardboard. It's going to be a lot more sturdy, more effective. Then very lightly you cut onto the paper using a metal ruler right at the edges of the central panel and the wings, and just in order to bend them, not too deep so that you cut them out. You just want to be able to fold it. Now you take out the tape and the paper. There you go. You have a very simple triptych. Now you use some string if you wanted to hang it on the wall, just use some tape. You know, there's two variations here, one with paper, one without. There are two different ways of going about this. There's one that is a preliminary sketch done with markers, and another one that is photographs, a collage photograph. And here you have how I would glue with a glue stick some paper to the cardboard in order to draw on that. You might have some air bubbles, that's fine. You can just iron that out with your own fingers. And as I said, this is for the purpose it serves, it's fine. And there I go with this very loose schematic drawing of a Madonna over a burger. Having fun with the different images that I combine here. This is something that serves as a preliminary sketch, as I said, for a larger finished oil painting that I might do later on, but I just wanted to try it out with markers and see how it looks, how it all comes together. And of course, you can also make a much more sophisticated version of this and make your own little masterpiece. For this purpose, for the purpose of this project, I'm using very basic materials. Here I'm using a gold leaf marker just to add an extra touch and see how visualize how that would look on a retablo on the central panel. The other way to go about this would be to add old photographs, and here I'm using images that I printed out of my computer, from old masters, from this Spanish painter that I really love, Murillo, to some photograph I took of a overpass, flooded overpass in Houston, a semitaino, which is part of Puerto Rican culture and history, as well as some black construction paper, which I'm adding right now to the side wings in order to add some extra depth. And to that, I'm going to be adding some um, copies or prints that I did of some tarot cards from the Tarot of Marseille. Here's the full, and uh, and then I'm also going to add the world cards. As always, I have fun with these. This is a very good way to brainstorm some ideas and to visualize how all of these different images and traditions might come together, if they work, if they don't. At least I'm using materials that are not expensive, and that way I get a chance to see how it would come together. There you have it. That's the project we have for today. I hope you have fun with this one. It's something that I recommend having at least the experience of trying out, see what comes out of it, and you never know. That's all part of the creative odyssey that we all embark on, and that we never know what we're gonna discover in the end. Have fun. I'll see you in the next one. And if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.